Hello, welcome to Picks and Parlays. My name is Nicholas Earl, and today I'm going to be taking the place of Allie for Morning Wood. It is Tuesday, which means last Woodie standing starts today. So be sure to get your picks in. Same rules as always, juice under minus 150, and put your lines in so I don't have to look up every single play you guys want to do. So with that being said, a couple of things before we hop into getting all these picks in. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. Check out the link in the description for Caesars Sportsbook for their $1,001 first bet match, win, lose, or draw. Caesars will match your first bet when you sign up and use the promo code MORNING. All right, let's hop into today's last Woodie standing. Hello, Allie. Unfortunately, it's not Allie today. You're stuck with me. Going to go over in the LSU football game. All right. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I mean to put myself full screen. Escape. Come on. Oh, escape. There we go. There we go. Cisco. Going LSU/KSU over 47.5. All right. Supness. Appreciate it. Gave the like. Thank you very much. Fix that pick. I was thinking about the LSU NCAA basketball. Oh, you mean the football game. I went LSU with the 7 points. I'm on K-State. I bet this around 3.5, 4 weeks ago at minus 125. Tim Earl here going with NC State and Virginia Tech over the 137. Tim Earl, NC State/Virginia Tech over 137. All right. LSU has, I believe it's a walk-on freshman quarterback. Lex Steele, last Woodie standing, is the Raptors -6. That's where my only NBA play is for today, and I'm on the Spurs +6.5. Raptors. There we go. Nathan, NHL overs for days. Yes, I 100% agree with that one there. Bruins and Devils over the 5.5 for Nathan S. Saw for that game, Dougie Hamilton got ruled out, by the way. You've probably seen that as well. He's not going to be playing tonight. I'm on the over 5.5 in this game as well as the Devils team total over. All right. Also bet that Grand Salami over 47.5. Yeah, I added that during the show. I really like that there. Grizzlies first quarter +1.5 for Mike Miley, my bad. I read that wrong, though. Memphis Grizzlies first quarter +1.5. Cool. Allie, you don't look so good. Yeah, I know. I know. Definitely a downgrade. Allie the GOAT. Yeah. Margaret Joan buzzer beater is Akron -2. I believe buzzer beater is going to be on the Facebook group today. I'm getting messages from Lenny on some of the winners for the Manic Monday. One of them, Amanda Wenson. We have Alex L. These all cashed their parlays. Tate the Great cashed his parlay. Corey Flagger. Stings Keenan. All these people get 2, so I'll type in theirs. This is the I can't. I tried typing Brian Dance. The Dance, well, and then of course Detroit Lenny with his parlay hit as well. So I'm going to actually mark these as the asterisk, saying that these are the extra ones. So these are the people who get 2 picks for today's last Woody standing. And Detroit Lenny. And Lenny just messaged me buzzer beaters. And if there's a last Woody standing. And last week's last Woody standing are on the Facebook group. I'm only working with the new last Woody standing, not the old one, for today. About Detroit Lenny. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Detroit Lenny? How are you doing? Danny Daniels is going with Akron money line. Danny Daniels, Akron, Zips. I remember what we got for that game. Who's Akron playing today again? They play in Ohio. We have the over in that game. My Providence, PC Friars money line plus 110. Can you get any points on that? I would suggest taking the points in a contest like this. If you can, there's no need in putting a plus money. If you can get a point or two, because then that'll open up an opportunity for you to be able to push. Providence Friars. Let's see if I can get you a better line for that here. Instead of the money line, you can get, if I can find the game, you can get plus 1.5 with the Friars instead of the money line. Gives you a better chance there. What have you done with your hair? I know it looks good, right? Last Woody standing, Memphis Grizzlies plus the 3 versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. For Ronnie. Right, no. Memphis Grizzlies plus 3. Dane Dunning, last Woody standing, Ohio plus 2. You also like Minnesota plus 7, South Carolina plus 9.5, and A&M minus 6. Sounds good. I don't think we are on any of those because we don't get to too many sides, but we do have, I believe, the over in the A&M game, and we have the under in the South Carolina game. So I can agree with the South Carolina play, because generally underdogs trend themselves more towards unders. Hello, how are you doing? AJ's the Ohio over 132 for last Woody standing. Ohio / Akron over 132. Sounds good. AJ's. For Raymond Reddington, we're going over 5.5 between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Nashville Predators. I like that is a play I am on myself. Raymond Reddington going Vegas / Nashville over 5.5. You can talk me into any over in the NHL today. Memphis money line for LaShawn for his last Woody pick. I'm going to give you Memphis plus 3 because that's the line you can get for them. No need in taking a money line when you can get the plus points as well. Detroit Lenny, do you have the list of people that get, yes, I just typed that in. They're the ones with the asterisks next to their name. Let me zoom this in a little bit so you guys can see it a little better here. That'll work for right now. And I will post this document up on the Morning Woody Facebook page when all of this is done. Brian Dance, the last Woody standing pick. He likes Scotty Barnes over 21.5 points and rebounds. It's 21 over 21.5 points and rebounds. And then the second one is Therese Halliburton over 22.5 points and assists. Got it. I know Brian Dance, you're up here. Scotty Barnes. What team does Scotty Barnes play for? If you can let me know that one. I know Halliburton's the Kings. I just don't know which team Barnes is on. I don't do NBA that much. Points and rebounds. And Brian Dance.
Scotty Barnes plays for Toronto.
Thank you, Tim. And to have my NBA expert there tell me which team Barnes plays for. It's just easier to know what team they're on for looking it up later. Sacramento and Toronto. I believe Barnes is one of the rookies for Toronto, actually. David Tokarski, LSU and Kansas State over 47.5 for the last Woody standing. Not a problem. I can type. David Tokarski. LSU / KSU over the 47.5. Do you know who is still left in the last Woody standing from last week? No, I do not. Take the LSU. Yeah, I got you there. Yeah, over 47.5. I got you. We got Reggie Waller, Butler plus 3.5. Going with the Bulldogs. There we go. Butler, Bulldogs plus 3.5. What's up? I'll take the Devils, Bruins over the 5.5 for Eddie Sanchez. I am on that play as well. I like it. I believe Linus Olmark is confirmed in net for the Devil or for the Bruins. And how did I type that? Boston / New Jersey over 5.5. It's going to fill in the blank for me here. Alrighty. Avalanche team total over 3.5 for James Blake. Colorado Avalanche team total over 3.5. I like that as well. I'm on them as well. Julie Carly, Memphis Grizzlies first quarter plus 1.5. First quarter there for the Grizzlies. So Grizzlies getting some love today. Memphis Grizzlies, nope, not +3. It would be first quarter plus 1.5. Back down a little bit. There we go. Keep going. What's good, Lane Elliott? Over 223, Spurs and Raptors. Gotcha. Lane Elliott. I can spell. There's two T's at the end there. Going San Antonio / Toronto over the 223.5. Sounds good. Last Woody standing for this week. First pick, Malik Monk over 15.5 points for Tate the Great. I believe we have to scroll up for your first pick here. Tate the Great going Malik Monk over 15.5. I do not know what team Monk plays for anymore. Over 15.5 points. Now that I mentioned that I don't know which team Monk plays for, Tim's going to walk in the next minute and tell me. And then for the second one here, we have Baylor over the 140.5. Here he comes.
Malik Monk's on the Lakers.
Lakers. Thank you very much, Tim. We have it's Baylor and who's Baylor playing today? They are going up against Oklahoma. Over 140.5. Now let me mark Malik Monk as a Laker so we know which game to look at when seeing if he hit that. All right. At North Alabama, plus 6.5 for last Woody standing. Joe Comunal is going with North Alabama. The North Alabama Lions plus 6.5. Did anyone win Manic Monday? Yeah, we had a few. Detroit Lenny, I put my last Woody in the comments of this video as we discussed yesterday. All right. Bill McDonald is going to take Pascal Siakam over 36.5 pros. I know he is a Raptor. Okay. All right. Akron over 132 or 131. We have 132 as the pick. Thought you already put in your pick there, Lex. Yeah. You went with Akron over. No, you put in the Raptors -6. Let me know if the Raptors are what you still want. Okay, I'll do the old. Yep. Ramon Quinones says the Lightning over the 6 with. Try and type in Tampa Bay instead of your name. Going Tampa Bay / Columbus over the 6. I get the under 130 and Butler. Butler is playing. Who's Butler playing? I believe Marquette. No, Seton Hall. Seton Hall. I knew that because I believe we're on the under. Yeah, we're on the under in that game. I like it. Chris Scott is on Seton Hall / Seton Hall / Butler. Spell under 130. Sounds good. Shout out to my fellow Friar. There you go. Morning, Rickett. Detroit and Kent State -133 on the money line for Mr. Rickett picks. Good old Golden Flashes. money line. That's Woodie standing. Sharks and Red Wings over the 5.5. I am also on that one. Detroit slash San Jose over 5.5. Yeah, James Reimer's not looked particularly great as of late. Katie Fisher, Suns -8. Sure. Phoenix. -8. Good. Second one. Oh, who had Pascal Siakam? Because I totally forgot to type in their name. Bill McDonald. I don't know. Wait. Then who had North Alabama? I forgot to type in their name. Joe Camino. That's weird. But I typed in that name. And then Detroit Lenny's second pick is Vegas, Golden Knights, and the Nashville Predators over the 5.5 goals. Once again, something else I'm on. I agree with a lot of you guys today. Hello, Leg Show. Good morning, Amanda. How are you? The last Woodie standing is going to be the Detroit Red Wings money line and the Vegas Golden Knights money line. All right. Detroit's Red Wings money line for the first Amanda pick, and then the second Amanda pick will be the Vegas Golden Knights money line. Sounds good. CSN usually goes with the a different pirate, but we're going with the Seton Hall Pirates here at -4. Don't give them the points. All right. Grand Salami over 47.5. That is my last Woodie standing pick, Sean Austin, so I like that one. When I like 7 overs today, it's pretty easy to get to the NHL Grand Salami over. All right. Do you believe overs in hockey today? Absolutely. I think I bet overs in every game except for the Ducks. Good job, Nick. I got to run to the eye doctor, so see ya. We have Leg Show going with Memphis and Tulsa. Going with Tulsa, the Golden Hurricanes against the Memphis Tigers under the 143. David Allen going with Texas and Kansas State over the 123. Texas, Kansas State. Over 123.5. Scroll this down a little bit. There we go. Sean, I like the Spurs. I believe you already picked. You already put in your play for today. Yeah, you're on the Grizzlies +3. So if that's what you want to continue to have it on, I'm going to leave it at that unless you say last Woodie standing. Ronnie Fraud says Raptors. I already put your play in too. I believe you're on. Where are you, Ronnie Fraud? There we go. You're on the Grizzlies as well. And the Raptors. Last Woodie standing. The Indiana Pacers plus the 2.5 for Corey Lance. Right. Scotty Barnes plays for the Raptors. Appreciate it. Oh, that's what you got. I got that. Gotcha. That's what you guys were saying. We got TS going with the Minnesota Golden Gophers plus the 7.5. College basketball. Coke bottoms. There we go. What's up, Nick? All right, hit the like. Appreciate it, Richie P. Going Preds and Golden Knights over the 1.5 in the first period. Ooh. I don't mind that. All right. Yes. Nashville over. Except it's over 1.5 first period. First period over 1.5. Sounds good. Nick, are you gonna do player props with today would be a great day to do player props. I personally did not get to any because I haven't really looked at player props. All right. Ohio Bobcats for Michael Howard. You can get them for +2. There you go. Kimberly McGee, another Memphis Grizzlies. A lot of Memphis love today. Memphis Grizzlies. What's the 3? All right. Monocle Mike going with the San Jose Sharks. Money line. See, that was a game I was torn on with the side. I didn't get to a side in that game. I like the over, but I guess I would lean Detroit in that game. They play much better at home than they do on the road, but I didn't get to that. How are we doing today? Yeah. Doing good, Joe Kryptonite. Another over in the Vegas-Nashville game. This one for Dennis. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your last name because I feel like I would totally botch that. So I'm just going to do that. And then we're going Vegas / Nashville. Over 5.5. All right. What's good, Terry? Going with the Colorado Avalanche team total over the 3.5 for Let's Wild picks. Yeah, you don't have the Wild to bet on today. There you go. Team total over 3.5. Grizzlies money line, yeah. I mean, it's only a +3, so I guess it's not that bad. But smash the like button, yes. What up, Twin? Hit the like button. Show the Woodies. Show some support. Yeah. Saying hello to Detroit Lenny. We got Terry LeJoy here, going with the Calgary Flames. Loving all of the hockey love for today. I see a lot of hockey plays. It makes me happy. Going over team total over 2.5. Let's just make sure that juice is okay. For that, because that could be a play. That could be a line that's a bit too juicy because I know 2.5. I know that game's a total of 6. Let's just make sure that play is okay. -135. Yep. I just wanted to make sure before I continued on. Jets and hockey. Jets in regulation, Jets on the puck line, Jets team total over, Jets game under, Jets game over, and you need to be a little bit more specific than that because they're minus 220. Lehigh under the 142. They're going up against Colgate today. Mountain Hawks and Raiders for Al Style going under the 142. Lehigh / Colgate under 142 and Nick, how's it going? I'm taking the Avalanche minus 1.5. Says a lot because the Hawks are my team. Yeah, this Avalanche team is good. Obviously, there's a reason why they are a Stanley Cup favorite. I was tempted on their puck line as well, but I just went with their team total over. We got over in I like over in Texas hoops and over in Indiana in the NBA. If you give me one of those picks as your last Woody standing, you can enter the contest. For now, I'll give you Texas over. Actually, can you give me an actual line for that game so I don't have to look it up? What jersey do I have on today? I'm rocking the Florida Panthers. I like their over. Last Woody standing for Eddie E. Lance, the NBA Phoenix Suns minus the 7. Is that a 7 now? So I was seeing 8 earlier. Seeing 8, but if it's 7, then I can give you guys 7. Let me just make sure that we have the right line. It is a 7.5. We'll meet in the middle. It's a 7.5. So that means that one's a 7.5. I don't think we get any other Phoenixes. Nope, just those two. All right, we're already up to 53 people. Good afternoon, Wilhelmina. Last week's standing, Sharks and Red Wings over the 5.5. Also hit the like. We appreciate it. Wilhelmina. Going with Detroit and San Jose over 5.5. What's up? Going last week's standing, the Fighting Illini and the Golden Gophers over the 144. One Yodopo? Apologize if I completely botched that last name there. Illinois / Minnesota over 140. Well, we're going to go with the Cal State Fullerton minus 7.5. Marcelino. Cal State Fullerton Titans. All right, we got Brian Gillihan, Sharks and Wings over 5.5. That's another one that's getting a lot of love today. Is that over in the Wings game, and I'm on it as well, so I like it. Detroit / San Jose over 5.5. Melissa Cunningham, hello, how are you doing today? Vegas over the 5.5. Vegas / Nashville over 5.5. Another, we got Ethan here. over 5.5 with the Red Wings and the San Jose Sharks. That's a very popular one. A lot of people like that over. Please smash that like button. Hell yeah. Good morning. Good morning, Pedro Moore. San Antonio Spurs team total over 108. I like it. Well, I'm on the Spurs as well tonight. I'm on them plus 6.5 and plus 230 on the money line. Half unit sprinkle there. Team total over 108.5. I don't hate that. Foxy going with Alwalda money line. Gotcha. I know because of the emoji there, that's soccer. That's just about all I know from that, though. So, goals. Absolutely. No whiteboard. Where's Allie? She's not feeling. She's feeling a little under the weather this morning, so you're stuck with me. Hello, Chanel L. Going Texas A&M over the 142 against Georgia. We are on the same play there. Tim and I are on the over 140. We bet it last night. So that line has moved 2 points towards the over. Texas A&M / Georgia. Nice little SEC matchup over the 142. The Grand Salami, I bet the Grand Salami over 47.5. Paula Thatcher going over the 144.5 when South Carolina plays Auburn. Paula Thatcher, South Carolina / Auburn over 144.5. We are on the under in that game. Marco saying hello. Appreciate it. Taking Boston, Vegas, Calgary, Tampa Bay, Detroit, Winnipeg, Anaheim, and Chicago, Colorado on the fence based on goalie playing. All right. Boston, I'm on team total over for New Jersey, but I also like the over in that game. Vegas, over for me. Calgary, I feel like I'm going to lean the other way. Tampa Bay, I have the Blue Jackets team total over, so I lean the other way at that one. Detroit, I like the over. Winnipeg, I like them team total over. Anaheim, I'm on them as well. Colorado, I'll go over in Colorado team total. And yep. Hello, Alex L. Yeah, you won 2 picks, so let's go all the way up to you here. And I think the only ones we're missing is Corey Flagger and Thirstings. LeBron James, I know he is on the Lakers. Over 9.5 rebounds. And the Sacramento Kings plus the 7 points. It's up to a 7 now. If it's up to a 7, I might jump on that as well because I had that game at my line that I made for it was a 5. So I was looking for at least 7 points with the Kings in order to back them. Let me make sure that is a 7 because I remember that was 6.5 during my show this morning. That's a 6.5. I can give you Kings plus 6.5. All good. What do you got today? If there's a NHL game, I'm most likely on the over, other than the Ducks. Sorry, watching from the Bahamas. Well, hello. Kind of like the Grizz plus 3, Suns minus 7.5, maybe the Kings plus 6.5. I am on the Spurs plus 6.5. That is it. I would lean towards the Kings. And I don't really have feels on that Suns game or the Grizzlies game. You like Baylor for college basketball. If you put that in for your, you want that, I'm assuming for your last Woody standing, Baylor, spread is 13. Gotcha. So we're going Baylor Bears for Queen Zari. Baylor Bears minus 13 versus the Oklahoma Sooners. What's good, Alan Miles? Anaheim Ducks first period minus 135. I feel like that's a great way to approach if you guys want to take money lines for this contest, because pushes move you on to the next day, and first periods push a lot. So first period minus 135. I like it. Going with the Mighty Ducks at minus 145. Love it. I got them at minus 110 yesterday. That line's moved up, and I love that it's moved up that much. Love me a little CLB. Anaheim Ducks money line. And your second one is the Pirates of Seton Hall minus the 3.5 for Thurston. A 4 on my book. Let me make sure that's a 4 here. I can give you 3 on the Seton Hall Pirates. That's gone down to 3. So I can adjust that up here because I know one other person had CSN had the Pirates minus 3. Or up minus 4, they're now minus 3. There you go. Who on earth is Logan Thompson? The Preds might win. Is it Logan Thompson? I'm gonna bring up that. I thought it was gonna be Laurent Brossoit. Yeah, Logan Thomas is gonna be in for Vegas. Ooh, now I'm kind of tempted on that team total over for Nashville. That's kind of an interesting development there. Appreciate that, Miss Danica. Last Woody standing will be the Indiana Pacers plus 3. And then the second one will be Seton Hall under. All right. Fladger, Indiana Pacers plus 2.5 is what we have it at for the contest here, unless it's moved up, which I don't know if it has. It is a 2.5 still. So unfortunately, I can't get you a 3 for that one. And then let's go all the way up to this one. And I can give you our Seton Hall. / Butler under 130. There you go. All righty. I win, you lose. Cavs money line minus 145. Going against what a lot of people like today. A lot of people are on those Memphis Grizzlies plus the 3, and you're going the opposite way. I don't hate looking at opposite ways when a ton of people are on one play. Be a little contrarian sometimes. Cleveland Cavaliers minus 145. Pascal Siakam over 13.5 assists and rebounds for Robert Dixon. Pascal Siakam. And we got someone on their prize already. It'll be 13.5 assists and rebounds. Nope. So we're going to go Roz. Tommy Kidd, under 10, first quarter, Kent State and LSU. Oh, I just totally clicked off of the chat. There we go. Tommy Kidd, LSU / KSU, going first quarter, under Last Woody standing for top shelf picks is the Florida Panthers money line. Top shelf plays. Going with Florida Panthers money line against the Calgary Flames. Dre Richardson likes the Winnipeg Jets in regulation. Can't argue against fading the Arizona Coyotes. Definitely not a team I'm looking to back. Allie, you look different today. I know, right? Vegas and Nashville over 5.5 for Macy Moo. Nashville. Nashville, right? Over 5.5. Michael Dost going with the Florida Panthers money line as well. There we go. Ryan Gillihan. I didn't see this coming through the comments. If it did, sorry for the double post. Sharks and Wings over 5.5. I believe I got to you. I believe I saw you. Where I remember typing in Dillahan. That's something I definitely do remember typing. I remember seeing your name. There you go, Brian Dillahan. I got you. All good. Brandon 33 going with Texas. I'm assuming this is the Longhorns for basketball. The Texas Longhorns first half minus the 4.5. As they play, I believe we have to play in that game. Texas, no, we don't. I don't know I don't remember who they're playing then. Toronto -6, -7, and Kansas State -7. Is there any of those that you want as your last Woody pick? Play LWS and then pick one of those. Aaron Van Lindgren is going with the Suns -7.5. Phoenix. Have a great day, man. Have a great day there, Rick at Picks. Last week standing over 6 Preds and Vegas. That's a 6 now. We've been getting 5.5s. Let's see. I can give you 5.5. That is a -129 on my book. So, Miss Danica, I'm going to get you that Vegas / Nashville. That is a 5.5. There you go. I like that look even more. Next, we have Sylvester Harrington going with the Commodores. I spelled that right. Nice. Harrington with the Vanderbilt Commodores. Plus 7.5. Move this down so you guys can see the picks coming in. Nika, it's 5.5. Vegas is at 6. On my book, it's a 5.5 at -129. So until that moves up to a 6, then I will give people that 5.5. Destroy that like button. Subscribe. Absolutely. Joe Kryptonite going with the Florida Panthers on the money line. Kryptonite. Panthers money line. All right, we have K-State minus the 7 for Penguin. All right. As soon as they announced the rookie goalie, the books moved it to 6. Wow. What's the verdict on the last 2 Woodies standing? I do not know. I believe you put they have to put their picks in the Facebook group. North Alabama money line. That's bold. Lucky McDonald. Believe North Alabama is a 6.5. There you go. Luckily, I bet overnight. Yeah, I had all my games bet for NHL today, or most of my games bet before last night's game started. Nice. There's still some 5.5s out there. It's just, yeah, they're going to be heavily juiced. For stall V here, we have Kentucky plus the 2. Anyone like the over 224? I don't have an opinion on that. What's your thoughts on every game today? I've been giving my thoughts when people been putting into plays. All right. Oh, Miles Turner, believe he's a pacer. Over the 13.5 for lit picks. I'm guessing I'm wrong because I hear Tim walking towards the room. Over 13.5 points. Oh, that's not what I meant to click on.
No, you're right. It was Nina walking towards the door.
Okay. Ride the streak. Always remember. Grizzlies is too much for Cavs, especially without Garland. Fair enough. Buck Mars, Vegas, over the 5.5. 13. Vegas / Nashville. Very popular play there. Over 5.5. Expect goals in that game. LSU and Kentucky under the 144.5 for Louis Sincere. LSU / Kentucky under 144.5. Garland may be back today. Oh, I clicked down too far. There we go. Garland might be back today. He cleared protocol. Nice. Can someone tell me what's going on here? New to the channel. Well, today is the first day. Well, it's a great day to be new to the channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, by the way. This is a contest called The Last Woody Standing. I believe the prize is $100. And if you are the last person remaining out of all, you put in your best bet. If you're the last person remaining at the end of the contest, you can win $100. So go ahead and put in your last Woody standing, which I see you did a couple posts down. I already put pick in, but it was also looking at Wake Forest money line and Akron money line. Thoughts on those two? Akron, I'm on the over. Wake Forest, we didn't get to. Yep, exactly. And there he is. Cool. Andreas Montalvo. Going with the Kansas State Wildcats, minus 7.5. Seems to be a play people like as well. Tomorrow, thanks for the info, bro. Might switch that game later. Cool. Yep. Okay. Yeah, not a problem. What league is? I have no idea. This is soccer. I don't do soccer. Going with the Providence Friars minus the 1. Why not go with the money line there? No need to lay a point if you don't have to. They're plus a 1.5, by the way. So there you go. Thoughts on Michigan and Rutgers line? Michigan's minus 4. We are on the over in that game. Do you think over 6 is still a good pick for that one? Yeah. I don't like 6 as much as the 5.5 because the 6 would be a push now instead of 5.5. But as a contest pick, I think it's exactly the same because if you wanted over 5.5, over 6 in the contest, it's the same thing. South Carolina plus the 9, going with the Gamecocks for Ezekiel. All right, Tom McLaughlin, Kentucky plus the 2. Kentucky Wildcats plus the 2. There we go. I like when there's picks that are same here. All right. Jay Live, first timer here. Well, welcome. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. We have the Detroit Red Wings money line. There we go. Boxy was on the last one. I have no idea. So Flames over the 2.5 goals for Ryan Cardona. That was minus 135 last time I checked. Team total over. I don't mind that. I have the over in that game. Barry Allen going with Chris Paul over 14.5 points. Is in the Arabian Gulf League. Cool. Yeah, no, I got that, Julie Carey. I got you there. Yins open. New to the channel. Well, welcome. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Going with the Colorado Avalanche plus a 1.5. It would be minus a 1.5. They are minus 200 something favorites, so obviously you couldn't lay the money line to keep it under minus 150, so you have to lay the puck line or regulation line. When it comes to that, I prefer regulation lines in a contest like this. If you can get it under minus 150, which I don't know if the Avalanche thing there is under the 150. All right. Stimmy going with the Marquette Golden Eagles. Minus 120. Stimmy. Money line. Points. What is the best bet for NBA today? My only bet is the Spurs. Payam is on the Florida Panthers. Money line. Andy Edwards going with the New Jersey Devils against the Boston Bruins. I'm on the Devils team total over. I think the Devils are a decent look today. They've played a lot better as of late. They've won, I think, 3 straight games after the break. So they're definitely a team I'm definitely interested in looking at. I almost bet their money line. 1.5. That's a nice little play there. Pitch, I would say Grizz over the Cavs or Spurs plus 6.5. Yes. I like the points with the Spurs. Yes. And I've made it to the bottom. It took me exactly an hour into the stream. I've made it to the bottom of the chat. So a couple things before we head on out for this. If you guys, this is kind of like a 5-minute warning. If you guys are in the chat right now and haven't put your last Woody standing pick in, you have to put them in on the live shows here on Tuesdays in order to join the contest. After that, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you can put it in the Facebook group. You can put it in the comment section of the stream. But for Tuesdays, you must be in the live show and put in your live pick now. So 5-minute warning for that. A couple of things. If you are new to the channel, we had a couple people say they were new. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Turn on post notifications so you guys know whenever we go live here at Picks and Parlays. Tons of different shows here to have those notifications on. And also join the Facebook group, Morning Woody Facebook group. She doesn't have anything in here for that, but I believe there's a link in the description, Morning Wood Facebook group as well. Be sure to suggest the new players to join. Exactly. Do you have any first period faves in the puck line? First period. I didn't look at any first periods today. I mean, if you want to get involved, the Avalanche at plus 120 for -0.5 in the first period. The Jets -0.5 in the first period. The Ducks -0.5 in the first period, I guess, something along those lines. I don't usually bet too many first periods though. Hello, Wilson Alejo. We are going with Vegas over 6. It's 5.5. But gotcha. Over 5.5. That is a stimmy play, Marquette. Money line. Nice. Appreciate it for the stream. Let's go hockey overs. Absolutely. Insane, huh? You're all good. But that's going to just about wrap it up for this stream. Also, remember to check out the link in the description for your first bet match here for Caesars Sportsbook. Win, lose, or draw. First bet match. Use promo code MORNING for that. But that's going to wrap it up for the stream. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out here. That's going to do it for this one. Good luck, guys, tonight.